Skipping. Urgent message.
Rising sign, supposed to be calling. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial phone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk about it because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is Bree. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang.
Nah.
Females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I listened to your show and I was like, what does it mean, Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about, it's like there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. Like it's about to be 160 degrees.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that's basically I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, man, I've got texts from my ex talking about, this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you.
Robert Frank, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
Following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the... It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go. I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you, never at all, yeah.
Right. Be here, man, in the building, guys, for all my guys out there who you have the Halloween game. We'll be doing that today as well. If you since September, gentlemen, if you're just joining us, since September 15th, I've been giving you all the game to show you all how to prepare yourselves for Halloween. So, guys, if you guys have your costumes, make sure you send me an email to prove that you have your costume with your area code, and you can call in. Then I will find a place for you guys out here, okay? I'll look for all the places. I'll give you like 3 or 4 places that you can go to find women for the week of Halloween, because that's what we promised. Nobody else is doing that. But if you show me your costume and everything and prove that you have it, then I'll do it, okay? But anyway, guys, how y'all guys doing? It's your boy, the Dean. Class in session, guys. We have a very, very good show out there. Before we even start the show, like I always say, I want to say thank you to all my chat room dogs out there, all those individuals who have liked, who have subscribed, and who's got the notification. Let's see here. All right. Let me see here. Okay. I know. All right. Let me see here. Put that there. All right. All right, guys. Let's get into the show, guys. Your boy, the Dean. I say, guys, anyway, guys, if you guys have a question, let me see something here. Give your boy a second. Yeah, let's do this. Area code 647. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? What's up?
Hi, Steve. This is Saik. And I have a question regarding approaching women.
Sure, sir. What's going on? How can I help you?
So every time when I go to the club, like Saturday night, tonight I'm going to go to the club.
Okay,
I'm like,
but
the
wait,
first thing which I
wait,
do when I
sir.
enter the club is like I go to the bar and I grab a beer.
Stop. Why are you approaching women?
Exactly. That's the thing which I have in my mindset, and I want to change that.
Well, no, you're not changing it because why are you approaching them? I don't understand. Why would you do that? You're not learning the game. When do I tell you to approach women? I'm asking a simple question. When do I tell you to run behind and approach women, buddy?
No, never. You don't say like don't, because you have to put the value in you, and
well, if that's
it should be.
Yeah, but if that's the case,
attracting them.
Right? If that's the case, then why aren't you putting the value in yourself, then, buddy? Why aren't you putting the value in yourself?
No, I carry myself with the value, but
okay, sir.
Yeah,
you're not putting the value in yourself because you are still approaching women. And I'm just asking you, why are you approaching women? That's what I'm asking you.
Because I find them attractive and I wanna.
Okay, then I can't. Then dog, I don't know. I think you're in the wrong place. I don't think you should be here. What are you here for? What are you here for? When do we tell you to say all that sloppy, silly shit? When do we tell you to tell women they attract? I mean, what are you here for, buddy? I think you need to go back to the red pill or manosphere. What are you here for? I'm lost. What are you here for?
No, I'm here to learn the game.
No, wait. How are you here to learn the game when you sit around talking about women are beautiful and all that silly shit? Thumbs not an answer. All right, goodbye, dog. I don't have time to mess with children. All right, anyway, let me grab this call. Area code 773. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, how you doing, Steve? This is John. I was calling because I'm interested.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was calling as regards. I'm interested in the locations to go for the costume game.
Okay. Did you send your
email?
You emailed me your costume already?
Yeah.
All right, I got your proof. All right, John. Give me a second. Which city are you in, brother?
Chicago, Illinois.
All right, let's see here. Hold on, give me a second. All right. All right, I got you. Give me a second. Cloud. All right, give me. All right. So let's see what you got here. Let me give you a few things real quick, okay? Let's see here. All right, we got a few events for you. All right, so let me lace you with these things that we have here, these events. Okay, so real quick, you got let's see here. This is going to be let me see the date. Let me make sure I got the date on this one. No, that's a nightmare. Hold on, that's not a hold on, give me a second here. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let me try this. All right, let me try this because I think you're in what you call it as well. Let me see here. Give me a second here. Halloween party there, man. Okay, so you got so you got this thing called Terra in the Topics at 3 dots and dash. It's Friday, October 31st. Okay, you have that one. You have something even on Saturday, October 25th, Nightmare on Walker Drive. It's this is going to be at the London House in Chicago. You also have a Freaky Friday. I don't like that one. Let me see here. Give me a second. Let me find something better for you. You got a haunted house party at the Shed Aquarium, but you don't need to go there. Haunted Halloween Ball at the Congress Plaza Hotel, Friday, October 31st, 2025. You also have, you missed that one. Let's see here. You also have, let me see here. Let me see if I can find, because I know they have, let me just check one more thing for you, big dog. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Check this out. You ready for this one? So,
yes, sir.
All right. Check this one out. This might be one good for you. Okay. So, this is a crawl. No, I was trying to see if they had a, let me see, Friday. Okay, here you go. Friday, October 31st, I got a Chicago Halloween party cruise. Okay, so this is why I like the cruise ships. So they got two cruise ship ones. They got a cruise ship at the Spirit of Chicago Yacht. And then you have one, a Halloween Night River Cruise, Friday, October 31st. That's at 7:30, and that's going to be at the Disabled Harbor. I guess, have you heard of that? Disabled
Harbor?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's about 95th.
Okay.
95th.
Yeah, you got that one. And then you have November 1st, which is cool. They have another one. They have a Night River cruise Saturday, November 1st at the same thing. So that one's going to cost you like $37, but those are the cruises that you could go to. Let me see here. Let me just try one more thing for you before I let you go. But no, I got you, dog. Let me try one more thing. Chicago. All right, let me see. Let me try one more thing for you real quick. So, let me see here. So you got something called Club Fragrance. Fragrance, it's a Halloween party on Lower Cope Road at 8:30, Friday, October 31st. Okay, big dog?
Okay, you said Low Coke Road?
Yeah, Laura, Laura, Koppe Road. And then the last one, you got the Billionaires Club Halloween Costume Bar and Murder Mystery Party. Yeah, I wouldn't go to that one. Nah, no. The other ones I gave you. So wait, one more. You got a rooftop. You got an Austin Halloween party Friday, October 1st, 9 o'clock at the Fairmont Austin Hotel. It's a roof party Halloween thing. Okay, big dog?
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, so get it, dog. You got this, man. I'm proud of you, man. Take pictures. Let us know how it went. Okay, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. We'll throw you back in. All right, man. Let's get it, guys. Your boy, the Dean Class, is in session, guys. We are going to be talking about something that many of y'all guys a lot of y'all guys are doing. We're talking about pursuing women will never work for many of you guys out here today. And that's what we're going to be talking about and discussing today for you guys out there. If you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q if you have a question. And lines are open 833-859-8744. So let's get into it, guys. And again, guys, if all my guys out there, if you already got the costume, send me the email, the costume, call in, and we'll set you up. But all right, let's get into the show for everybody else who is not really trying to get women. But let's go ahead and talk to y'all guys out here and let's talk about this. So here's the problem with many of you guys out here. The biggest problem that you have out here is that most you guys, like the first caller, always looking there. We don't approach women. A man doesn't approach women, and men don't chase women. Okay. There is a certain kind of man, when you have one thought, one mind, one way, gentlemen, that's walking down the street all day, every day, and is not looking around, not searching to meet or trying to get approval from a woman. And see, I think before we even get into all this, I think what is very important that y'all have to understand that when it comes to the game, this is why most of you guys are always going to have the problems you have with women, because you're trying to chase women versus put your bid in and run behind them. Every man in this world is going to reach a point where he realizes, something that changes everything about how he actually moves. And one day, for all you guys out there, you're gonna realize that chasing women or approaching women when it comes to the game, when it comes to sexual attention, is one of the most humiliating and powerless things that you guys can do. Not because the desire for you to go up to a woman is wrong, okay? It's because chasing women like most you guys do, it means that you have forgotten who you are. We'll get to that. Let me get this question right here. This gentleman has a question right here. He says right here, this dude just hit me up about a girl I used to mess with in the past and started saying stuff like, if I want her, I can have her. And I'm not sure to do with this. So, well, hey, C-Dog, no. Listen, dog. Listen. That's none of your business. Just move forward and don't worry about it. Don't worry about if another guy calls you up. That's their problem. It has nothing to do with you, big guy, okay? So it sounds like that your ex-girl's having problems with some guy. So just go ahead and let it go, charge it, and don't even sweat it. But let me continue, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. It has nothing to do with you. So just mind your own business. Just keep pushing forward and keep moving. Don't even sweat that. But anyway, what I'm saying to all you guys out here the reason why the majority of you guys are always going to chase, and the reason why most of you guys are always going to approach, okay? All right? Okay, listen, Chance. Okay, listen, dog. Listen to me. Listen to me. Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth? Do you understand? Do you have a disability or handicap? No, fuck that. My God, this is what's wrong with y'all, man. Stop acting effeminate in emotion. I told you to let it go. Why are you gonna do a fucking feminine thing and message them and say that bitch ass shit? Let it go like a man. Let it go, man. You causing drama right now by just talking about it. Let it go. Come on, dog. Let it go. Yo, stop acting like a woman. Let it go. Let it go. You got the guy's number, so if he ever calls, just don't answer the phone. Let it go. Now, back to y'all guys out here. For many of you guys out here, you don't know who you are as men. And because you don't know who you are as men, is that because you're on one thought, one mind, one way, you are always going to be invisible to women when you go up to them. See, most y'all guys think just because you walk up to a woman and you say something to a woman doesn't mean a woman's going to be receptive. Yes, a woman is going to hear what you guys are saying, but she's not going to be receptive. And see, what you guys don't understand is the bid is a mentality. Approaching is running behind her ass and titties. And gentlemen, when you chase women, you are always going to send a message to that woman that you are always going to be above me. And this is the problem, because what you guys actually believe is that woman is above you, because the majority of you guys out here, you have fears, you have anxieties, and you have worries, okay? All right? The thing about attraction is this, gentlemen, the thing about sexual tension, especially when you put your bid in versus run behind a woman, is once you put a woman on a pedestal, you have showed that woman that you don't know what you're doing. And that's why a lot of women are going to lose interest or have lost interest in many of you guys out here. Because you guys are running behind women. And if you ever want to understand the game of sexual tension at its core, you guys are too busy worrying and thinking about what to say, what to do, and how to impress the woman. And in order to do this stuff, guys, it starts with you guys out here stop running behind women and stop chasing them. And I want to talk about this because a lot of you guys are always avoiding things. See, gentlemen, for many of you guys out here, you chase women because you don't believe that you're enough without them. And that's it, gentlemen. This is not hard. But with you guys out here, you are always looking for validation, okay? And you think her interest in you is proof that you are a valuable person to yourself. And that's not how it works. So what happens is you chase after women the way a man in the desert would chase after water. But what you guys don't see is every time you run behind a woman and every time you chase her, you prove to her that you're starving, okay? And the thing about women and the thing about their emotions, the things that turn them on, is that women are not attracted to starvation. They're not attracted to thirsty, needy, and desperate. Because most of you guys don't understand the moment you, again, guys, I do want to say for you young men, there's nothing wrong with looking at her body. That's cool, man. That's cool. There's nothing wrong looking at that ass. Nothing. But for some reason outside of that, it is at that point when you start to worship her, worry about her, or do something that a woman can smell instantaneously. They can feel when your reactions come from a lack of understanding who you are, because you're never in action when you meet a woman. You're in reaction. What do I say? What do I do? What happens if she says no? What happens if she says yes? How do I move to the next point? Should I talk to her right now? Should I wait later? So what happens for a lot of these guys out here, where a lot of guys have problem is, listen, This is where it comes from. The lack of information that you guys have. And you don't need to even say anything, guys, because women can pick up, as I told you, through your emotional perfect pitch, that there's a lot of femininity with many of you guys. So the thing that you have to learn when it comes to the game is that you have to find a place in being unseen and lock in being one thought, one mind, one way. Okay. Now, here's the thing. The thing is that most of you guys are losing your composure and you're not in control of who you are because you have these anxieties and you have these fears inside of you that's actually slowing you down and stopping you from your potential. And this is, gentlemen, and it's not, and gentlemen, it's something that we have got to not solve. We can't solve it. We've got to figure it out. If y'all listen to the first caller, what did he say? Women are beautiful. And how do I do this? And how do I approach beautiful women and all this other stuff? You already lose when you label a woman beautiful. You already lose when you talk about approaching her because what you're saying, guys, and this is what the majority of most of you guys are saying, is that I am not good enough. Okay? See, the thing is, for most of you guys out here, many of you guys out here, you guys are so busy about how you look. You're busy about how you sound, what women are going to think about you, or whether or not you're making the right impression on the woman. And when you are moving in this consistent manner of always monitoring every little action and every little detail, gentlemen, you become locked into what the woman is thinking. And see, what I'm saying to all you young men out here, these women out here will never be drawn into you because of your achievements, because you are not the only person in the world that has achieved something. They're not going to look at you for your looks because you're not the only good-looking man on the planet, and your charm. And there's a lot of charming men out there, okay? But the one thing that most women can separate those that have game and those that don't have game, gentlemen, is they're drawn to how they feel about you in your presence, okay? When someone feels seen, as I've always said, truly listened to, they relax, they feel safe, they feel alive, and they feel connected. And the reason they feel safe, alive, and connected, because there are going to be two kinds of guys going up to women, okay? First kind of guy is the majority. And that majority guy, they're looking for sex. They're looking for a combination code. They're looking for something to say to get her to the house, get her to the hotel, which is fine. That's what you want to do. You want to do. But that is not going to make her feel anything, okay? The thing is that they can recognize that you're so busy trying to impress her. You're trying to do everything you can to get her to open her legs. And the thing is y'all are too busy performing something that y'all don't need to perform, and that's the problem. The thing is that most of you guys out here, you live your life, as I said, like a mask, and you walk around this world in a mask, and all you do is perform like you want to. In your mind, you say to yourself, okay, well, this is who I am, and this is what I think a woman wants me to be. So you're so busy trying to impress a woman, no matter if it's your profile, no matter if you go shopping today and you find the right outfit. What is crazy is most of you guys won't even say, you know what, I like this outfit. You're thinking, man, this is something a woman is going to like for me to wear. You're always trying to impress. You're always looking for approval and things like that. Let me grab this call. 647. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
What's up, Steve? This is Matthew.
Hey, what's going on, Matthew? What's up?
Yeah, quick question.
Yes,
You
sir.
said that I have to find a place in being unseen.
Yes. Unseen. What I'm saying unseen is this. Her emotional perfect pitch can see right through you. The moment y'all lock eyes, and the moment you look away, because okay, you're looking at her and then she looks at you and then you look away, she already knows what you are. The moment you walk towards her and you're looking down, looking to the right, looking to the left, what I'm saying unseen is that she should never see what she should feel. You see what I'm saying? She shouldn't see that. You see what I'm saying?
So like she's like my actions are speaking louder than words.
Well, your
Right?
action. No, your react. Most of you guys are
Right,
reacting.
right,
Okay.
right. My reactions are speaking louder than words. Me looking away.
Well, yeah. Well, that's not action. That's a reaction. You're kind of like reacting and not acting really, but it's kind of like a reaction, man.
Okay. Okay.
But
Then
yeah, good. I'm listening to you.
yeah.
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
Then the live that you did with Lucario, you said that most of you guys uh are trying to create precision versus be precision.
Well, here's the thing.
But like what's
Okay,
right?
see, okay. For many of you guys, because you don't have a game, and because you're in a reality of comfort, femininity, and being soft, you live in this quiet desperation for female approval, no matter what it is. Everything you do is going to be tied into a woman trying to prove you. You scroll, you text, you wait, you overthink. And you guys out here pretend that you're confident, but inside you're just hoping that she is going to respond to you. See what I'm saying? And that's an addiction. You see what I'm saying? It's not just something that you guys out here. You see, the thing is, as a man, she's not going to see me because I don't need to be seen. You have a need to be seen. You see what I'm saying? To be heard, and you need to be validated. You see what I'm saying? I don't need that. I don't need to be seen, heard, or validated. She's gonna feel me. Does that make any sense? Thank you, 40 likes.
I have the need to be seen.
Yeah, you want to be because when you look at her and see her that is larger than life, and you put her up on this throne,
right?
It's like you are praying to whoever you pray to religious wise, and you want that person to bless you with a miracle. You see what I'm saying? It's the same
like
thing.
Recognize me, okay.
Yeah,
right.
You want to be recognized with a miracle. Oh my gosh, she sees me and she hears what I'm saying, and she actually likes me or interested in me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And the harder that you try to get her to do that, the less respect they're gonna have for you, man. Because that's the thing, y'all are under this impression that women respond to effort. You see what I'm saying? They don't respond. They don't respond to effort because effort can be fake and fraud and lying, right?
Right.
They respond to the way you think about yourself, because the way you think about yourself is never going to lie. You can wear as many clothes as you want and lift as many weights as you want and do whatever you want, but a woman is going to pick up not the effort, because you look, okay, you go to the effort in the gym and lift weights for women. You put the effort in to have a nice car for women or clothes for women. So it's not the effort. They don't care about the effort.
So me going to the gym, or like me putting in effort in like the way you look and all that other stuff.
Because it's
is that you?
Because
right?
What is the driving see, most young men don't want to be they don't want to be honest about this. What is your driving behavior?
The woman you want to
right.
Women,
So
right.
So if it's about the woman, you have already failed. The effort doesn't matter, because what a woman's going to recognize, again, I'm the only one saying this on YouTube. Y'all got to recognize this, okay?
She's going to see why you're doing it.
Well, no, she's not going to see it. But what I'm saying is like how women wear makeup, right? Women wear makeup to cover what? Blemishes, wrinkles, whatever it is, right? They wear makeup, right?
Right.
Well, if they know the makeup covers up the blemishes, the crow's feet, whatever, makes them all that stuff, what do you think your muscles, your car, and your clothes are to her? It's male makeup. It's the same thing. You're putting on makeup and you're putting on layers of muscle to cover up the person on the inside. You're going to the store and wearing blush or eyeliner of clothes because you think if I wear something fancy and you're suited and booted, that she's automatically right. So you're actually wearing male makeup in a effeminate way because you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for women. And what most people understand is women know that, look, it doesn't matter what you look like, what you drive, how tall you are, if you fly a fucking dragon, it doesn't matter. They know this to be certain. Your mentality is going to show her what you are from Jump Street. From Jump Street.
So that's right. So that would be you creating precision.
Right. Yeah. Well, hold on one second.
Or you
Yes.
being precise.
Well, hold
Like,
on. The young lady said it right. Well, they're hiding their insecurities, but here's the thing, 391, you're right. But women recognize the insecurities and they faking and flaws. But you're right, young lady. But what were you saying? What were you saying, big guy?
right. I was asking. So you doing all of this stuff is you being precise, or you
No. All right, check it out. Check this out,
precision?
Matthew. Check it out. Matthew, let's go. He listen to him. But working out, you're actually changing yourself for the better. You see what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let me tell you what y'all disingenuous lying motherfuckers do. Either you're going to work out to try to get some pussy, or watch this, Matthew, you go to the gym to look at pussy. That's what I'm saying. A lot of guys go to the gym just to watch women walk around in tight spandex. They're not really working out or anything like that. They're sitting around looking at women, because if working out was the real case, why not work out at home? Why, if you're in an apartment, there's a gym at every apartment.
Gym.
You absolutely right. But no, I gotta go to Gold's Gym. I gotta go to 24-hour fitness. Why? Because people like you, Ghost, and all you guys out there, y'all are out there, y'all are disingenuous. You're out there because y'all think that the new club is called the gym now. But do you see what I'm saying, Matthew? Where a lot of these guys go wrong? Because you can wear as many or get as much muscle as you want. You still got to talk to the woman. You fail. The moment you open your mouth, you fail. Period. You fail.
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah. You basically said that you going out of your ways, like creating the precision versus.
Well, it's okay, but it becomes an obsession. Okay, just like a woman can be obsessed with Botox, right? Or be obsessed with covering up her skin or her wrinkles or whatever. That's a woman thing. A lot of you guys are obsessed with women's approval to a point where you'll do anything just so a woman, right? Because it becomes the addiction. It becomes an addiction. And a lot of people don't even understand they don't understand everything that they do. They're addicted to this stuff.
Like addiction, like I want to hear more of it, or addiction, like.
Well, okay.
Like I like this, and I.
Well, no. They're okay. So I want a woman to like me so bad. I want to think about it. I want her to like me so bad, fill in the blank. That's it. The moment you think that women are ignorant enough to think, see, here's the thing, Matthew. For every guy that puts a layer of muscle on, there's always someone else who has more muscle, Matthew. Yes?
Yeah.
But that guy that has that layer of muscle, right? He wants it so bad. He wants the woman so bad that he doesn't even look to the woman. He starts looking at other men in the gym. Remember, the manosphere and red pill make you more homophobic, because they're saying go to the gym, but go to the gym and look at other men. Look at John's pecs. Look at Michael's butt. Look at his back. Look at his stomach and how his thighs are. And people don't want to admit that. And I've had clients tell me all the time, privately, they do that. They do that. That's what they do. But that's the problem. This is why when they go to the red pills and manosphere and listen to all that stuff, this is why they have all the issues and problems, okay?
Right. All right, those are the only 2 questions I had. Thanks.
All right, I appreciate it. If you got another question, let me know, okay? I got you, brother. Guys, lines are open, guys. If you got a question, please put a Q. He says, Steve, wait, let me get this call right here. Area code 337, sir. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you, sir?
What's up, Steve? This is Bryce. My name is Bryce.
Yes, sir.
Got a quick question
Sure.
on. I got a quick question on. This is a text that I'm doing right now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Got the number. I told her hit me up. She hit me up. All good.
Okay, wait, it's not all good. It's not all good. What did she say when she hit you up?
I told her to text me her name. She said, "Hi, it's Olivia."
Okay.
So-
Wait. Why'd you tell her to text you your name?
Well, I matched with her on Facebook dating.
Okay, all right,
So
brother.
I was like,
okay,
look.
all right, look. Okay, listen. Always remember, you're new here, right? How long you been listening to us for?
I'm fresh. I'm new.
Okay, you knew. Okay, first off, I welcome you here. Okay, so what you're gonna learn when you're here is that everything matters. Okay, which means is everything that you're gonna do is either gonna go towards sexual tension or turn her off. Okay, so you're telling her to message you her name, right?
Well, this is what I started with. I was like, "Hey, I see there's some interest between us. I'd like to plan a date and have some fun."
Wait,
She was
wait,
like,
wait,
"Yeah,
wait,
most
wait.
definitely."
Okay, wait.
What's up?
Okay, wait. No, what does that mean? Like, okay, you're saying, okay. No. Listen, I'm not trying to stress you, but I'm just trying to show you where y'all guys go wrong, because y'all just say a bunch of shit that doesn't have any meaning. So I'm just asking you this. I mean, check it out. So you said there was something about her profile that was interesting.
I said there's some interest between us.
Okay, what does that mean?
Like I matched you, you matched me back, so it must be some interest between us.
Okay, but wait a second. Just because a woman matches with you doesn't mean there's interest. Okay.
No.
See, a woman can like how you look, but you open your mouth, it can be turned off. So, all right.
Right.
Okay, so you started off with that, but you never introduced yourself.
You're right. I did not introduce myself.
Okay, it's okay. But I just want to show you that strike one, because you're not standing on your name. It's like you're running behind her. Okay, you're saying that. Okay, so then you're saying we can go out and have some fun. Have some fun and do what? What are we doing for fun?
See, that's where I'm at.
Okay, but what I'm asking you, but if you say something what do you mean by fun?
Shit, I was thinking ice cream and come back to the crib.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If that's the case, and I respect what you're saying, then if you don't, okay, all right, so you're new here, so check it out. Okay, so have you ever heard of something, have you ever heard people in clubs putting things in women's drinks, like liquids and pills to kind of...
Yes,
right.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Okay, so I'm trying to show y'all something new. You're doing that mentally. Let me explain why. See, you're not being honest with her. Just like the person pouring something in someone's drink in the real world, they're not being honest. See, you said get to know you and have some fun, yes?
No, I said, I mean, this is what I said. I said I like to plan a date and have some fun.
Okay,
but what you're telling me is skip that and just tell her straight up what I'm trying to do.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that either, because that shows the lack of bedroom skills you have.
That don't even feel natural.
No, but what you're saying shouldn't feel natural either, because you're lying. Okay, right now that's a lie. You see what I'm saying? You're saying have a date and have some fun, but what you really mean is let's get together and go back to my place and fuck, right? Right?
Basically, I mean, yeah.
Okay, no,
yes.
it's all good. No, please understand. I'm trying to help you here. Please don't feel like I'm Bart, but I'm trying to show you where y'all guys go wrong. Okay, so check this out. So, you're a black man, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if a person walks up to you and says, "What's your name, sir?"
Bryce.
Okay, the person says, "Excuse me, sir. What's your name?" You're like, "Hey, I'm Bryce. Bryce, where can I find some watermelon?" Or, "Hey, Bryce, I'm looking for a rap group, or I'm looking for some gold in my tooth. Do you know where I can find it?" What would you think, sir? If someone said, "Or I'm looking for some hot sauce or some chicken," What would you say, sir? How would you feel about that?
But they asked me that just randomly. Oh shit! If I knew where something was, I was just like, yeah, look, go check out that store, bro.
Okay, what about they saying I'm looking for some cotton? When's the last time you picked some cotton? I'm saying
Like
because
I'm
saying because they see you as a black man, they're automatically assuming that you they think that you either play basketball, you rap, or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Make it
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Mhm.
reason why I'm saying that to you is because what made you think that she is going to just blindly go over a stranger's place, open her legs up, let you fuck her, bust a nut on her, send her on her way? What made you think that she was that person? Because you made an assumption. So what made you think that she was that person? There's no wrong answer. I'm just asking, what made you think
I
that?
didn't. So I'm operating on, okay, if she is that person, then that's the person you feel me? That's what I want right now. And if she's not, then
okay, I respect
bye.
that. I respect that. But if that's what you want, then why didn't you ask for what you want? Because you lied. You said date, have some fun. You see, I'm just trying to show you where you guys go wrong, because y'all guys are so disingenuous because y'all ain't standing on it. You see what I'm saying? But it's no knock on you because you're new here. Okay, it's just a lot of y'all men out here. You're not gaming it out. You want to create sexual tension, and sexual tension doesn't come from the surface. It comes from a feeling. Do you see what I'm saying? Feeling.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
And what you're doing, again, I'm glad that you want to smash women. And I'm glad you like women. I think that's awesome. But you're not gaming it out right, because you're doing with guys who don't have game. You're placing a judgment on the woman. You see what I'm saying?
So, right. I'm thinking of her as how she would act if you
were watching porn.
But yeah.
See what happens to a lot of guys. It's okay. Porn is not bad. I watch porn. Porn is not bad. But have you ever seen Lawrence Fishburne's Deep Undercover when he was a police officer, but he played a gay? Okay, Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm following you though.
Yeah, he was a police officer, but he played a gangster. He went undercover as a gangster, and he was so deep undercover, he started to believe he was a gangster. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so what you're doing, and you don't realize what you're doing, not to say you watch a lot of porn, but there's something that triggered you. There's something that triggered you to assume that just because you want to have sex, that she's going to want it. And you don't even know anything about her. Now, again, there's nothing wrong with you wanting it, but you're not even being honest enough to even ask for what you say you want. And what you're doing is you're cloaking it behind the deception. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm not too proud of that.
No, it's not about,
like, at the end of the day,
yes,
I don't want to just go out and fuck, because like, you can go
but sir, you just said you did. But that's
say that again.
But sir, you just explained you do want to do that. It's okay. I'm not judging you.
I do.
Right,
I do.
Right. So what I'm saying is this is where y'all go wrong when it comes to the game. When y'all got diamond dick and you got the game, you ain't rushing something she's gonna automatically give you, because the way I talk to her, I'm already addressing her with my words and with my confidence and who I am, versus you guys trying to get something on the surface. See, remember, think about this, because you're new here. Think about logic and emotion, okay? So women, from a logical standpoint, if you look at a woman's logic, okay, that means their beliefs, okay? They have beliefs, judgments, morals, and values from the logic perspective, okay? So when that's from the surface, okay? So when you're going for the surface, the ass and the titties, it's got to hit that filter right there. You see what I'm saying? You're like, let's go over my place, but the filter you're hitting my morals, my judgments, and what I believe in myself. So what you don't realize you're saying to a woman is, hey, bitch, I don't know anything about you. Why don't you bring your fucking slutty ass to my place? Let me fuck the shit out of you and bust a nut and you get your fucking ass on. But see, you don't understand you're saying that. You're saying, hey, I want to go have some fun. But you're not gaming it out, because you're You're trying to get the surface, but you're not trying to get the emotion. You hit the emotion works for you. I mean, you don't have to do much of anything because that's where you want the war. You want the battle between logic and emotion. That's what you
So
want.
how do I build on emotion?
You build on emotion.
Do I just stand on me? Like, do I just stand on what I'm doing? Like,
all right, well, let's look at that. Now, let's look at the bedroom. Now, if you know how to fuck, see, a man that knows how to fuck ain't running behind pussy. Cause he know I'm already getting anyway by how my swag is. I'm already gonna get this pussy. So but you're showing her your cards facing the other direction.
Yeah.
You're saying that I'm needy, I'm debt. Now I'm not calling you that. I'm saying what you're saying to her, because just like, okay, watch this. Just like how you judge her, right? She in turn is gonna judge you back the same way. Now you're judging her saying, I wanted to smash her, right? Which is cool. But she's looking at you and saying, why would I give him some ass when he can't do anything to make this pussy wet? Right. He just thinks I'm just gonna sit there and lay on my back.
Yeah,
because you have to.
It ain't no emotional. It ain't nothing emotional with her. It got to be emotional.
But here's the kicker
for her, at least.
Right, but here's the kicker: you're not the only guy that wants to fuck her. She's not gonna fuck guys just because you want to fuck. You see what I'm saying? You're not the only one. So the moment you say that, that puts her in a category. Now watch this. Now you might be be careful, because there's a lot of guys like you that want to fuck but end up in a relationship. You want to know how that happens?
Talk to me.
Because when you want to fuck so bad, you ain't seeing the game. You're looking at the bait, but you're not looking at the hook attached to the bait. So what happens is that you want pussy so bad, she knows how to use that thirst for pussy to flip the script and fuck you by getting you to say, well, I'm starting to have feelings for her. I'm starting to like her, man. I want this to be my girl. You know what? I don't even want to. And guess what? At that point, sucking me season's right around the corner. It's gonna be, a gift here. It's gonna be some Valentine's over there. It's gonna be a little bit of money here, a little bit, and you won't even realize she's fucking you at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Does that make any sense? Oh wait, hold on one second. Oh wait, hold on. Excuse me 1 second. Classic lights. If you got a matter of fact, class lights, after I get off of this young man, if you don't call in a minute, I'm gonna get your bitch ass out. How about that? Okay. Because I didn't say I don't give a fuck about speaking for motherfuckers. I'm trying to help people. So if you don't shut your fucking ass up, you're gonna get your bitch ass out. How about that, motherfucker? Now back to you, Serge. We got these bitch ass motherfuckers. You gotta check a bitch. But anyway, what I'm saying is this. So I'm saying that what's very important for you, there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. Has she replied back to you?
Yeah.
Okay, what did she say to you?
From where did I leave off at?
You left off and have some fun. You left off and have some fun.
All right, so so she texted me. I was like, look, let me she said, so yeah, most definitely I'm down. I was like, cool, just text me your name and we can go from there.
Wait. Oh, she says he's cool. So where is your leadership at to tell her what to do? Where's the leadership?
See, that's where I'm at. This is day 2, and I'm thinking like, okay, now it's time to plan that date. But I want to be honest. I want to be honest, though. I don't want it to be like. But you
already started with the lie. You've already lied on top of a lie on top of a lie. Okay.
Right. I tried to get more truthful about it today, but it's like sometimes I struggle with just telling it straight up.
But this is why we try to tell you guys, if you don't have a game, don't do this, because you're gonna fail. Because what you've done,
I've been putting myself out there. I get the look, I just don't close it.
Okay. All right. Wait.
Don't close it.
Okay, wait a second. Young lady, you're new here. Okay, let me explain something to you. I've been doing this shit before there was a fucking red pill. So I ain't no goddamn red pill. A man's from a motherfucking man. Okay, so we don't teach guys asexual or homosexual shit. If you're paying attention and stop worrying about what I am and what I'm not, you heard what I said. I told the motherfucker don't lie. Excuse my language, caller. I told him don't lie. Did you hear what I said? I told you guys don't manipulate or deceive. Did you hear what I said? So why don't you think for a second and realize this ain't no fucking red pill. This is man shit over here. Fuck out of here with that silly.
Facts.
Anyway, back to you, young man. What I'm saying, guys, hey, look, here's what you got to do. You just got to let her know, look, this is where I want to go. And then after we get done, we could probably go back to my place afterwards. And then in that case, right, at least you're standing on it. Because of that, see, you don't want to ever have a woman say that you manipulated me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, because she's going to feel fucked up in the long run.
Right, because that's not cool. That's not what men do. But it's like James Bond. Have you ever seen James Bond? What does he say? James Bond's always smashing, right?
Right.
But you don't ever see him say, "Hello, my name is Bond, James Bond. Let me see your butthole." You ever saw? Does he ever talk like that?
Nah.
No.
I never heard that one.
Right, because he let his mouthpiece speak for him. He lets his strength of him as a man speak for him. So you got to learn how to let your strength speak for you versus lie to women. I would rather you be honest with the woman and tell her straight up, where then she knows everything on the table, where she can make the thing. You see what I'm saying?
And what do you mean by let your strength speak for you?
Well, your experience. Okay, so when you have the game, you can be smooth, sensual, sexual, seductive, kinky, dirty. You can be a combination of things to make her feel your words, where she can smile, laugh, and blush, where she's gonna be like, okay, well, who is this guy? You know, who is this guy versus I know what this guy wants. You always want it. You always want her to ask, who are you, versus I already know who he is. Okay.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is go ahead and lay it out there, but because listen, you don't want to start this. You already started off bad. You might as well come clean and let her know, hey, look, we'll go get some ice cream or whatever like that. Then afterwards, we just go back to my place. Maybe she'll say yes. Maybe she'll say no. But remember, you started off this all bad anyway. See, the problem is that she's thinking you want to get to know her because you're interested in dating her. That's the problem.
Can I tell you the next text?
Wait, there's more. I asked you all the texts. What happened next?
Okay, so 3 a.m. last night, she hit me up. She responded. When she texted me, hi, it's Olivia. My phone was dead. I was on my way back home. So when I got home, started to pick, said my phone died. She texted back 3 a.m. She was like, all good. How are you? And today I responded. I said, you texted me at 3 a.m. like you want to skip the date and come get this dick.
Wait,
and I said, take a photo for me.
Dog, did you say this dick?
I sure did, Steve.
Dog, how old are you, man?
25.
So what happened, dog?
Okay, so she sent the pic and she was like, I'm getting dressed. I'll send you a recent one. Well, she said, oh, Lord, not even. LOL. Okay, I got you. And then she sent the pic.
And what'd you say?
I ain't say shit. I called you.
Well, then why don't you just set it up? You already talked about the dick already. So why don't you just set it up? Say, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go out. We'll go out, kick it, get some ice cream, whatever. Then we'll come back to my place, okay? You already messed it up, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, just go ahead and go on my move.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get it out the way, man, okay?
Yeah, I see.
All right, hit me back. Let me know.
For sure.
I got you,
appreciate
dog.
you,
I got you, dog. Respect to you. All right, guys. Lines up, guys. It's your boy, the Dean. Let's continue, guys. Let's get it. Let me see here. Let me see if there's any questions in the queue. Wait, hit the wrong button there. All right, looks like we're good on questions. All right, guys, got a question? Please put a queue. We got y'all covered. Let's continue the conversation that we have for all you out here, all you young men out here that don't understand the game and everything. Okay, that this is we've got to understand that you guys out here, it's hard for you guys to understand that you guys cannot equal or outdo her dildo and her fingers by the way that you guys are moving. And it's a lot of you guys that don't want to face this, because every time you guys run behind women, every time you chase women, you, again, like I said before, you're announcing that I have no value. There's nothing about me that is going to show you that I'm the guy for the job to tap that ass. Y'all guys aren't doing that, because most of you guys out here, y'all don't understand chasing a woman and approaching, okay? This is why we always talk about the bid. I've never told y'all to approach a woman. I want you to put your bid in. There's two different realities. So if we look at realities, like I said before, from your reality of safety and comfort beating around the bush, begging for pussy, you have fears, anxieties, and things like that, you're always going to chase. When you chase and approach a woman, that's begging. Because what you're doing is saying, I am insecure in who I am, and you're better than me. And what you guys don't understand, to a woman, it's an emotional signature of a person that realizes I have nothing else to offer you. I have nothing to offer you at all. And if you think about what I'm saying is, okay, and let me kick that fucking all right, yeah, you're right. All right, baby, you gotta get the fuck out. No, she's cool. We gotta get that raggedy ass out. Get the fuck out. Oh, wait, that do it right. Okay, hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay, there she go. Get her ass out. Anyway, as I was saying before, guys, all right, so before I say all you guys out here, let me hold on, got a question right here. He says, what do you mean place your bid? Okay, placing your bid, Sam, comes from a mindset. If you have game, it comes from a different thing. I'll explain one second. Let me grab this call real quick and I'll explain, Sam. 267, what's your name, sir? What's your question? How can I help you, sir?
Q, what's up, Unc?
What's going on, Q? What's up?
I got a core question. Is that cool?
No, that's not cool. Get coaching. What are your other question? What's up?
Okay, I don't have another one.
All right, peace. All right, so anyway, as I was saying for you guys out here, so for Sam to go back and answer your question, okay, Sam, in order for you to place your bid, Sam, is very important. This is why the bid is hard for men to actually do, Sam. The first thing is that you, number one, cannot operate from femininity. That means there's no fear, no anxiety, no worry, or anything like that. And if you fear and have all those things inside of you, Sam, you'll never be able to place your bid because you are already coming from a place of femininity. So for all you guys out there, the difference between a bid and approaching, I want y'all to make sure y'all see this. So if any of you guys have any of the yellow, and y'all have to be honest with yourself, anytime you walk up to a woman and talk to her, you're actually approaching the woman. You're not putting your bid unless you're in the white, not in the yellow, but in the white. And if you are not in the white, then you're not going to be able to put your bid in. And that's what changes up the interpretation of everything. Because not only do you have to be that guy in the white, as I'm telling you, Sam, but also you got to have the game. You got to have a standard. You got to have sexual confidence. You got to have courage. You have to have great humor, intelligence, passion, integrity. You have to be ethical. You have to have your charisma. There's a lot of things. So when we talk about the bid, it's not something that people just can say and throw the word around, but most people will never have it until they learn the game the correct way. So when you go up to a woman and you approach her, what you're saying to her is, you're better than me. You're better than me. And because you're better than me, then I have to kiss your ass, beg you, barter, and do everything I can to get you to give me some crumbs of your attention. And that's the problem, Sam, for many guys out there. See, chasing is not pursuit. See, the thing is, this what the bid is about, is giving opportunity versus begging for opportunity. And for many of you guys out there, all y'all do is begging. Now, the second to the last young man that called, I appreciate the call, young man, but he was kind of like begging. And in the begging, a lot of you guys will lie. Remember, when you're in that feminine reality, y'all are going to lie a lot. Let me get this question right here. This person says, when it comes to leading a woman physically, mentally, emotionally, how integral is it to have a vision of clarity in mind? What is this? What is this fucking physical and emotionally? What the fuck is that? What is I think, wait, John, I think you're in the wrong place. Let me move on, dog. What do you mean physically and emotion, dog? Let me move on, dog. There's no emotionally in this game. What do you talk? Man, change your question. Change your question. I can't talk. That's feminine, dog. Fuck you. How you gonna lead a woman up? How do you lead a woman emotionally? Fuck is that, man? Anyway, let me get to this right here. When a woman says, I'm not ready for a relationship, I have to work on myself, question, give us insight. What do you mean online money? What she's saying is that you can't fuck and you're basic, bland, and boring. There's nothing exciting about you. You're like every other average guy out there, and you got to work like a dog to even get a little bit of attention. She's just telling you online money that you're not the guy. She's saying you act more like a woman than a man. That's the insight. So when a woman says that to you, sir, she's saying that you're more feminine than masculine. Sam says, can you give an example of how to place your bid? Sam, anyway, let me move on. Next question right here. He says, I mean, you mean a woman emotionally? Wait a second. Did he mean a woman? Wait a second. Look, see, wait. See what I'm talking about, John? I'm gonna move on, dog. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all see what moving the goalposts and being full of shit is? John, you just said when it comes to leading a woman physically, mentally, and emotionally, man. Now you want to move the goalposts? I called you out on that. Let me grab this call. 313, what's your name? What's your question? I'm going to help you.
What's up, Steve? This is Rod Greer. I'm just trying to increase my my drug to give to women, man. And I got some insight on what's been going on, what I would have went through like this weekend and whatnot, last weekend.
Sir, what's your question? What's up? How can I help you?
Yeah, so I went out. I'm trying to increase my game. I done went out. I done went against the grain. Everything y'all say is true down there. I done took a girl out to eat, whatnot, and there was nothing wrong with that.
No, it is something wrong. It is something wrong out there. You should never take a woman out to eat unless it's ice cream.
Right, understood. And the reason I said it ain't nothing wrong with that because that's what I do. But now I see the understanding of it because during the conversation, she told me, she was like, yeah, I wouldn't have turned down no free meal or no shit like that. She ain't say free meal, but I wouldn't have turned down no
She
meal.
has you in her phone like food number 10 or something like that. You just her food.
Right, probably some shit like that. But listen, so after that little first day, I took her to like a little bar. We got some drinks.
Wait. You say after the first date, so this is the second date?
Yeah.
So why didn't you make her cook for you?
We ain't get to that.
Oh,
we were supposed to go to a little comedy stuff.
Oh my God! What do you do? Wait. Do you not see the pattern? Look at the pattern. She's leading
it's
you
a
to
pattern
go.
For sure.
Dog, she's leading you to go to places and not give anything up. Why you did you have you smashed yet or anything?
I took her to my crib.
And
man, I got caught up in the bullshit.
Wait, what do you mean caught? What are you talking about? Caught up in what?
Shit, we just got to talking and shit. So about time I'm about to put the
wait. What do you mean talking? What do you mean?
No, I'm just talking to her.
Wait a second. You brought it to your place to. All right, dog. Hey, dog. Do you want to win? Just let me know. Do you want to win? Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. Let's call her up right now, and we're gonna tell her this is what we're gonna do. I want you. This is what I like to eat. I want steak. I guess you like potatoes and a green. It's always good to have a green. Now I want you to cook it. And then after you get done eating, we're gonna go in the room and fuck. Are you ready to tell her that?
Hell yeah.
All right, you call her right now and tell her, let's do it live, okay? Now, what is it that you want to eat?
Yeah.
What do you want to eat? It's on you, dog. You're king. What do you want to make? A steak? What do you want her to make?
I'm about to call her.
You're about to who?
I said I'm about to call her.
Okay, call her right now. Tell her what meal you want on your menu. And tell her after we get done, we're gonna go in the room and fuck.
All right, bet.
Let's go. Go ahead and click it over. You got 20 seconds. Go ahead and make that call, though. Count it down for 10 seconds. 10. 7. 6. All right, he got scared, ran off. All right. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is why y'all guys lose. Y'all scared to ask for what y'all want. And then y'all wonder why women dog you out. He got scared. He ran off, hung the phone up. So, again, man, y'all are just scared of women, dog. Chris, I think you appreciate that, dog. Let me get back to this young man right here. See what I'm saying, guys? Let me get back to what I was saying about moving the goalposts. As I said before, you can see what a fraud is. As I said before, the guy's talking about him, right? How, when it comes to leading a woman, right? A man, right? Leading a woman, physically, mentally, emotionally, right? Wait, hold on a second. Dog, why'd you hang the phone up, man?
I ain't hang the phone on Uncle everything. Yeah.
All right, goodbye, dog. You bullshit, man. Come on, man. I want to hear that shit. Anyway, as I said before, John, you full of shit. But let's get to this question right here. How do you respond to people that say be yourself when talking to a woman? But sir, why are you asking this question? Why are you asking this question? What people are telling you to be yourself? Why are you even asking this question? Why are you asking this question? Please let me know. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that, man. Let's keep going, man. See, this is what I'm saying, man. This is crazy, man. Let's get back and make sure I got all the questions lined up. Let's see here. All right, so we're good on questions and everything, guys. Oh wait, we got this guy question right here. He says, sir, when I'm placing my bed, should I get straight? Guys, do y'all see why I told y'all people just use the word bid? Yeah, you guys, y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see this guy's a fraud. He doesn't have any game. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. I told you one night, in order for the bid to work, you can't be effeminate. You can't have fear, and you can't be like a woman, dog. And look at you. Like a woman, should I get straight to the point? Man, come on, dog. You ain't, man, dog, please, come on, man. Guys, this is why I keep trying to tell you, man. There's a lot of guys out here that act more effeminate than masculine, dog. I'm not even going to act, dog. Please, man, don't even talk to women, dog, with that bullshit. Anyway, guys, let's continue back, guys. Got a question. Please put the cue lines are open. But what I'm saying to all you young men out here, let me grab this question. 417, what's your name? What's your question? What's up? 417 going once. 417.
Yes, sir. Brandon Alexander calling in. So I was calling in today, Steve, because I just got my business has been tight. I got my recovery down. So I had a woman that I met earlier at the grocery store after I started, understanding my new territory. And she texted me about an hour ago, and she was like, "Hey, this is Cameron from the grocery store." So I thought maybe I could try doing a call on air and set up a date. And I wanted you to critique me on how I set up that date.
Well, what are you trying to do here, dog?
I'm gonna see if she's worthy to sit on this diamond dick.
Brandon, come on, man. You're doing like the other guy, dog. Come on, stop that shit, dog. Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Don't do that
I
shit.
wanted to see how I do when I set up this date.
Go ahead and make the call then. Let's listen. Go ahead. Let's go.
All right. Hold on. Put this in real quick. Oh, it didn't let me add that. Hold on. I'm gonna call right back and call her up.
Come on, dog. Jesus, get your phone. Come on, man. Hang up, call back, get your shit together, dog. Come on, man. Come on. God, come on, gentlemen. Come. Yeah, but y'all see why women fuck men for free and quickly? Because we got our shit together, man. Come on, guys. What are we doing, man? Come on. Let's get it together. Let's get it right. Come on, guys. And for those guys, anyone guys, remember, for all you guys out here, for the Halloween game, we put that out in September. If y'all guys got the costume, please send me an email with the costume and call in, and we will definitely let you know places. Let me bring him back in. All right, he's calling back. All right, you ready, man?
Yes.
All right,
let me add her. I saved her contact. Let me add her call her real quick. All right, hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. So I just got your text. And you just came across my mind. So yeah. So I know we got to talk for a little bit, and we didn't talk much. So what I want to do, because I like the energy we had, I want to set a time where we're going to a decent ice cream spot. And then we'll set that time. I think I've got time available. I think probably this Friday. Yeah, Friday night.
Friday?
Well, no, wait. Actually, no. Wait. Let me back up. I think I got. Let's do next Tuesday. Let's do that shit like at 8:30, and we'll set something up so that we get to have a really good time, and you're gonna see somebody unique like Brandon. But you can call me Brando. Yeah, Brando is a really good name.
Brando. Okay. Now here's the question. So, do you mean like this upcoming Tuesday or the following week Tuesday?
Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. I think I got. Yeah. So let's do this following upcoming Tuesday.
All right. Well, I cannot make any promises about the time because, like I mentioned at the store, I do have a little boy and his 8 time is 8, and that.
Oh yeah.
It's more like a regular. It's more like a scheduled time for him to actually go upstairs to bed, but it never means he's actually asleep in bed by 8 because he's my stubborn little boy. I actually just got him upstairs asleep.
All right. So, how about we switch that shit to Thursday evening, or around that time? You think that'll be better? I think that'll be great.
Let's see. I know I work. What was my work schedule? Well, if this thing will load. All right, so she has me Thursday through Saturday. I get off at what time? 5? I could probably, I know I'm off this Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, while my kid's at school, I did have plans with a friend.
Okay.
Wednesday, I don't really have any plans though.
So you don't really have any plans on those days. So what? So when are you? I guess my question is, when are you doing whatever you're doing with your friends Tuesday?
All right. We're still setting that up because I'm just not able to be on my phone like consistently since I do have a toddler. So we're still setting that up. But I know Wednesday I have no plans at all.
All right, bet. Let's go ahead and shoot the gun for Wednesday late afternoon. So we'll do it at 7 o'clock. Is that fair? That sounds good. Yeah.
I would still have my kid.
Oh, okay, bet. Oh, wait, no, wait. Back it up a little bit. Hey, 5:30. We'll do 5:30.
5:30. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna have my kid with me though. That's the thing.
God damn. When is your time open where you ain't got your kids with you?
I'm a single mom. I have him all the time except for when he's at school or I'm at work.
Bet. Okay, so all right. So what I'll do is I'll set a time and I'll collaborate with you Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. I'm gonna communicate with you Wednesday, and I'll let you know the time that's decisive and better around that time. Okay.
All right. So I will say this. For Wednesday, I would be free pretty much all day up until 4 o'clock, and because that's when I go and pick him up. So anytime before 4, I'm free.
All right. I mean, I'll let you know. I'll let you know that morning, and we'll set a time around that time. All right.
Yeah, sounds good. It's hard for me to get like evenings and like nights because I got my baby.
Well, I mean, I totally get that. Responsibilities are good, but just let a guy help you to manage the time and responsibilities really well, because what we'll do is we'll change that around and make it to where we'll make time work for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll work it that way.
All right. All right.
And
Now
I
I
had a
do have
really
a
good.
question for you though.
Oh, you got a question for me? What's that?
No, you mentioned in the store that you said that you were glad you were born when you were, and then you mentioned like 90s shows. So exactly how old are you? Just so I have like a guesstimate.
Oh, how old am I? I'm straight 31. 31. And that
Okay,
means
cool.
it rhymes with fun. So anything you associate with Brando, it's just straight fun.
Okay. 31. Okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that. I was born in 98, so not 30 yet, but
okay.
I'm creeping up there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you're still in your 20s, and I mean, yeah, but hey, you know what? Now
Still
that you're
late 20s, but hey, it's still 20s.
now that you're rocking and rolling and having the opportunity to meet somebody that's later in their 30s, kind of like the oldies here coming up, you're gonna be meeting some spice in the age. So, I mean, that's gonna be lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to showing you a different side of the world, and I think we gonna be enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I like the energy. I like a woman with a beautiful smile.
All right. Just a fair warning, I can be a little socially awkward at times, so just putting that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with social awkwardness. You know what I'm saying? As long as, I mean, because that's a different type of social spice. You know what I mean? Like a social fun.
Spice. I like that. I like that definition.
Yeah,
Well,
they
this
don't
person
understand
said
how we rock and how we, walk when we're going to, put together our own Halloween costumes and go in different rooms and, experience different like rooms in that haunted house. I mean, they won't understand that. Yeah.
I do like haunted houses. I do. I used to work at one when I was a teenager.
Wait, I'm sorry. You got to repeat what you said. What'd you say?
I said, well, I do like haunted houses. I even used to work at one when I was a teenager.
Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? I got something that we might be able to talk about, if you can match that level.
We can see. Depends on what you're bringing. Well, what you got in mind, I should say.
Well, you're gonna find out next Wednesday.
All right.
All right. I'll talk to you then. All right.
All right. I'll talk to you then.
All right. You sleep, sweet dreams.
All right. You have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Let me grab this call, man. 731, what's your name? They hung up. Wait, 731, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
Call, man.
731 going once. Hello, 731
What
going
up? Yeah, what up, Steve? I was just you can hear me, man?
What's your name? What's your question? What's up, brother?
This Ben, I was just listening to that phone call. That shit was crazy.
Sir, what's your question? How can I help you, buddy? What's up?
I'm just a 23-year-old college student. I got this situation going on right now.
Okay, sir. Okay, what's the situation? What's going on, man?
I'm messing with this
Okay.
messing
All right,
with
wait.
this girl
Wait. What do you mean messing with? Are you fucking or are you hanging out with her?
Yeah.
So, okay, you're fucking her. So what's the question?
I'm trying to see how it worked when
You can't fuck? It doesn't work. So the thing is,
No.
Wait, what's the problem? What is the?
I'm trying to see how it worked when when she hit me up right when her nigga leave her spot, and then hit me up in the morning right when her nigga leave her spot to come fuck her. How does that shit work, Steve?
hold your index finger up and I'm gonna show you. You got your index finger held up?
Yeah.
Now press the hang up button. Okay. All right, let's continue. Man, let's call Brandon back. Let's call Brandon.
Hello?
Brandon, we're live.
Hello?
Brandon, can you hear
Yes,
us?
sir. Yes, I can hear. Yes.
What the fuck was that stupid shit you were doing?
I was just trying to set up that date.
Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at this. Okay. Count
Yes,
to
sir.
3.
1, 2, 3.
Count to 3 again.
1, 2, 3.
Count one more time to 3.
1, 2, 3.
So why were you like 1, 2, 3, what's all these oohs and ahs? You don't have anything planned. You don't even have your schedule down correctly. You're talking about all this safe, stupid shit. She laughed a little bit, and you didn't even respect it. What the, Brent, what are you doing? And, okay, Brandon.
Yes.
Today is Friday, yes? Saturday, excuse me, yes?
Yes.
Why in the fuck are you going to wait till next Wednesday to talk to her? Tell me why.
I mean, not.
No, I mean, no, wait, no. Let me slow it down for everybody listening. Brandon,
Yes, I'm listening.
have you ever seen a lion bite a zebra's neck and leave it in the middle of the Serengeti for 4 days and walk away?
No.
Why?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because something else picks it up.
So then so explain to me why you said I'm going to talk to you next Wednesday. Why?
No, I said I would.
You said you're going to hit her up next Wednesday. Why?
Because I thought that, well, I was telling her about the date. Like,
Brandon, you said you're going to talk to her next Wednesday. Why did you say that goofy shit?
Well, I mean, she said she had stuff with her kid.
Wait. Brandon, motherfucker, do you think is her kid up 24 hours a day?
Nah, definitely not.
Then what are you doing? What are you doing? And what is this stupid ass Brando bullshit? Yeah, talk to Brando when you're talking to Brando. And what the fuck did you talk to her about your age? And what was that about?
Oh, no. She asked me about her age, and I remember, you make sure you tell like the truth about your age.
No, I'm saying it was something that you said to her when you met her. She brought that up, man. What did you say, man? Oh my God, dude. Are you Jesus Christ.
So she never asked me anything about age, like when we were in the grocery.
Something happened where she said something about the age thing that came up when y'all met each other. What happened?
Oh yeah, because like after I put in my bid and everything, and then I remembered like
what?
We struck up a conversation
about what? Wait. When do I tell you? Wait, excuse me. Brandon, have I ever told you to hang around and strike up a conversation with a woman? Have I ever told you the bid to strike up a conversation? Yes or no?
No.
Then why are you having a conversation with her? For what?
man. I just remembered like.
Oh my fucking God, man.
So how it started, I'll just tell you how it started.
Oh my God.
I was in the line. And then she actually asked me a question. And
what did she ask you, man?
She was looking at some like toys, and then she kind of like held it up and she looked at me and she said, "I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, right?"
And what did you say?
And then I said, "Well, yeah, I just when I was a kid, I messed with the Bionicle." That's what I said.
Wait a second, stop right there. Wait, are you? Oh, wait.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Wait, nope. Stop. She said she held up a toy and said, "What?"
Like she's never seen these before.
And what did you do? Lead with her feminine energy. What did you do?
Man. I'm gonna keep it real. I said something about like
toys. Brandon, if she held up a toy and said, "I've never seen that before" to a man, what is it going to say, man? If you think that toy is something else, then let me go ahead and introduce you to something that you've never met either. How you doing? My name is Steve. But your homophobic ass with your Tampax conversation, you want to talk about toy? No, Brent, no. You want to talk about toys? Why are we talking about toys? Why are we talking about toys? Where in the bed where do we have a discussion about toys? Brandon, when do we talk about toys, sir?
There's nothing.
So why are you talking about toys?
My plan was to
Brandon, everyone listen. See, guys, gentlemen, listen. I want to show y'all why y'all lose with women. This is exactly why y'all don't even know what sexual tension is. She said, "I've never seen this before." And then you wanna double down on what she's saying and talk about toys? Toys? Toys. Gentlemen, let me tell you something. If a woman ever says, "I've never seen this before," you have to redirect it back to you when you had a game. If you think that toy is different or you've never seen that before, well, let me introduce you to someone you've never seen before or met before. My name is Steve and your name is. That's all you had to do, Brandon. That's all you had to do right there. And then what did she say after you were talking about toys?
Then that's when I just changed it over because we were getting into the line to checkout. So that's when I just transitioned.
To what?
Said, this is my name. My name's Brandon. And then I got her name, and then that's when I went into the bid. And then I, mentioned, it's cool that you pay attention to detail or something. I don't know. I can't remember what I said.
So then you're full of shit. If you can't remember what you said, you're full of shit. So you're lying to me right now. You're lying, motherfucker. Why are you gonna lie? Why are you gonna lie? No, why are you gonna lie? Because you motherfuckers know what you did at 6 years old when it comes to cereal. You just met her a couple of days ago. Why are you gonna lie and act like you didn't know what you were saying?
No, I talked about the other stuff I did, and then
talking about what stuff? What stuff you did? What are you talking about? What stuff?
Man, stuff I grew up with. Like,
oh my God, you did what? You did what? Down. God, this. You talked about everything else but what needs to be said. And
But
then
I
you
went
co-
into the bed, and I did that
and
before.
then you what you said y'all had a side. Then what y'all talk about on the side? What did you talk about after that?
Everything we talked about was before the bid, and I did everything when I was leaving the checkout with
So
the
how
bid.
did this age thing come up? Because there was a rhyme to it or something. You rhymed with your age or something. What did you say?
All I remember was the stuff with the
Brandon,
toys.
she just said you rhymed your age. We all heard it. What did you say, man?
Oh yeah, because I said, hey, I'm 31, and that's just the age of fun or something like that.
I'm 31. I'm 31. That's the age of fun. Can somebody shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata? I'm 31 and that's the age of fun. I'm 31 and that's the age of fun. Brandon, when have I ever told you guys to talk this way? When?
Yeah, I never heard. Obviously, you say that or mention
So
that.
why are you talking this, Brandon? Why? For what? What are we doing? Hey, how you doing? And this is Brando, and so I would like to. Well, I want to take you out. So what about my schedule? Wednesday, Tuesday, and all. What is that? What, Brandon, man? What is that? She kept telling you I have my child, right?
Yeah.
So why couldn't we find that maybe if she can get a babysitter or someone to watch the child on the weekend or something like that? Why are we sitting around doing all this footsie stuff, man? What are we doing?
Shit, man. I was trying to create a plan, and I think
What was a plan? You gotta have a plan to create a plan, Brandon.
And that's why I know I fucked up, because I just wasn't.
Come on, dog. You got to be better. This is exactly why y'all need the game. This is exactly what's the difference between those that get pussy for free and those don't get it at all. She started flirting with you, and why didn't you ride off that coat? Brandon, why?
Oh man, I guess I was trying not to make it too I didn't want to go into the I didn't want to make a mistake or be too sexual or something like that. I didn't want.
Brandon, you made all these other statements. When is this next Wednesday stuff?
Where I was gonna set the date and just have a date on Wednesday, but that's why I wanted.
We're gonna clean this up. You're gonna call her fucking back, and you're gonna tell her I've got a confession to make as well. Get a fucking piece of paper down, write this shit down, man. Fuck, I gotta clean this up. Hey, Listen, I know I said I was gonna talk to you on Wednesday.
Okay.
But after listening to your laugh and everything.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Come on, man. Come on.
Typing this shit down. So listen, I know I said I was going to talk to you Wednesday.
Right. Okay. But after listening, after thinking about your laugh, and the way that you came up on me and talked about the toy.
Yeah.
That we're going to lock something down. And this is what we're going to do.
Okay.
Once you find a time that is convenient for you, call me or text me and let me know.
Okay.
And you say you're going for ice cream?
Yes.
And if you're on your best, hey, listen. And if you're on your best behavior, I'll give you an extra hug and a kiss on our date. And thank you, Mr. Go Blue. What the fuck is the haunted house shit about?
Oh man.
Oh my God, the haunted house. Oh, the scary haunted house. We gotta boo the haunted house. Ooh.
What was that about, Brandon? What was that about?
Oh man.
Oh fuck. Brandon, okay, look. Clean it. We'll call her now and clean it up. Brandon, look, the reason why you're all over the place, there's no initiative, no decisiveness. You're not doing anything. You're all over the place. You're wishy-washy. You're talking about toys, haunted houses, and everything except you and her.
Okay.
So call her back right now and say exactly what I'm saying. Are you ready?
Okay, and if she tries to keep talking to me,
and if she keeps talking, you look at the camera and I'll guide you through this shit. I got the paper right here.
All right, hold on. Let me.
You get the thing. If she keeps talking, I will guide you along here with the paper. I've got the pen.
Okay.
Smile, laugh, blush, but don't take this. Say, look. I don't want to be on too long because it sounds like you're getting turned on. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Just get out that way, man.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna add to that.
Let your nuts drop. You got everything down, right?
Yes, I got it all written down.
Now let's go. Let's clean this shit up. Come on, man. Haunted houses and toys and 31 for fun. Fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm rusty, man. I'm
Brandon. Just
my fault.
Make the call, please.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now.
Going. Do we have to jump off to jump on again? Or are you ready? Can you do it now?
Nah, I'm clicking. Wait, actually, yeah. Let's jump off and jump on so I can.
You want me to call you back? Or you'll call me back.
Call me back.
All right, hang up right now. I'll call you right back. I'll call you. All right, man. Come on, guys. We gotta get this game, guys. I can't let y'all go out like some suckers, man. Gentlemen, y'all cannot talk to women like y'all girlfriends, man. Y'all got to get this game, man. Come on. Haunted houses? I'm 31 for fun? Brando?
All right, give me a second here.
Let's go, man. Clean this up, man. Come on. Fuck. I gotta call him back. I think he didn't even merge the call. Good. Are you gonna merge the call?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Are you? Oh my God, what is this fool doing? Are we serious? Are you going to merge it, man? Brandon. This is crazy, dog. I can't. I'll move. This is the last time. 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 Then I'm gonna go on. I tried. I can't believe.
Wait, what's going on? I thought you were already on the call.
Hello? Did you, motherfucker? We wasn't on a call, dumb fuck. Merge the call.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
God damn! What the fuck?
Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, to do this right, let me call you back.
Oh my.
And I'm gonna add you. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna call you right back, Steve. I got you.
Oh my God. Guys, I swear, y'all are just like Jesus, dude. I'm trying. I promise everybody. I promise I'm trying to get him some ass. All y'all, I'm trying. I promise you. I'm trying to clean this up. I am trying to clean this up. And this, I cannot believe this. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay, so for future reference, I always gotta call you, and then I gotta
merge it, man.
All right, I'm gonna add her right now. That's my fault.
God damn.
I'll admit I might change.
Brandon, just do it. Come on, man.
I'm calling her right now. I'm calling.
God damn.
Okay, I believe my phone is finally fixed now. I might have had to turn on a microwave or some shit. I don't know what's going on. But
Alrighty.
Okay, so anyways, let me just get back to what the fuck I was telling. I know I said I was gonna talk to you Wednesday, and we were collabing with each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
But after thinking about that sexy laugh you had, and the way that you came up on me and talked about the toy, I knew that we're going to pick something down, and this is what we're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Once you find the time that is convenient for you, call me and text me and let me know. And if you're on your best behavior, I'll give you an extra hug and a kiss on our date.
Oh, I get an extra hug.
That's right, extra hug. Get to feel a man's chest. And after that,
hugs are pretty great. So I mean, that does make it really tempting.
And after that, you might get the opportunity to have your lips on my lips, and I'm gonna give you a kiss.
All right, I do like the kind of like old school approach by actually calling, because that is typically not like the dating scene nowadays.
Yeah,
so,
I like that. I like hearing a woman's voice and listening to her vocal cords vibrate. And I love being able to let her hear the breath of my voice, so that when I start conversating with her and I start enticing her just by telling her what we're going to do, then, I'm undefeated.
All right, well, since I do have a kid, I will definitely let you know when I have the time. It can be sporadic, but
all right. Well, I'm getting a call right now, so just let me know, okay?
I will.
All right. So I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Do y'all see? See, y'all don't want to believe your boy. Y'all like, no, Steve, let it go. Y'all see the game? Y'all see live unscripted? She was giggling. Now, I'm going to give him a C+. I'm going to give him a C+. I'm going to give him a C+. Y'all saw that live. Brandon.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back.
Brandon, I'm going to give you a C+. I'm going to tell you why. It was cool, but let me tell you what you were.
Wait, before you tell me, let me record it. Hold on.
Let's record on the show. Go back and watch. Jesus Christ. Brandon. Oh my God. Let me call him back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to help this guy. I'm trying to help him. Fuck. Brandon.
Yes.
Stop. You don't need to record. The show is live. You can watch it after it's over with. All right?
All right.
Brandon.
Yes.
Okay. Do you see what happens when you're clear and concise? What did she say?
No, that was a good flow. I'll admit that was good.
No, but wait. No, your flow was off a little bit because, Brandon, you got to give her room to reply and say something. That's all. You kept running your goddamn mouth. Give her a chance to say something, man.
I thought I did, but
no,
I
you didn't. You didn't. You just ran right through the script. But here's the thing. Listen. She kept talking about the hug, but you forgot about the kiss until later.
Okay.
You said an extra hug and a kiss. She said a hug would be nice. Then it was like silence. Then you talked about the kiss. But she did say she likes a man that is like you were saying, old school. So that's good.
Yeah.
God damn it. We need some coaching. All right, man, I'll throw you back in, but you get a secret. All right, look, we cleaned it up. But this is why y'all have got to stop chit-chatting about a bunch of nothing.
Okay, I see exactly what you're talking about now. I understand.
All right, Brandon, just get some coaching, man. All right, I'll holler back. All right, guys.
My coaching is on Sunday. I'm gonna get you in.
All right, no
tomorrow.
doubt. All right, brother. All right, okay, so let's get it, guys. All right, let's get back. Guys, this is what I'm saying to y'all guys out here that's listening. This is what I'm saying. Y'all see when you have game, you can see where all the mistakes are made and you have the right answer. Now, I told him what to say to clean it up. But when you're talking to somebody, it's not just you running your mouth, people. You've got to give room. You've got to be able to talk and listen at the same time. You've got to give a little bit of space to let the woman say something so then you can reply off of what she's saying. That's why I gave him a C+. He did right by doing everything the right way, but he just was so nervous, he just went right through it, which is fine. Talked about his phone, which is fine, but he didn't ride off. Okay, once it turns, gentlemen, this is what he didn't understand. I'll tell you guys. It turned into flirtatious banter. When he started talking about the hugs and kisses, you can see the change in the way she started talking, but he didn't pick that up. And he could have rode and shifted on to sexual tension had he had the game, gentlemen, okay? And what I'm saying to all you guys out here, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm trying to get all you guys to win. But you guys are not going to win when you don't have the game locked down, okay? As I always say for you guys out here, okay? When you put in your bid and learn the game right, this is where you can become fun and you can become flirty, and you don't have to make it about sex, but you can make it a gateway towards sex by hugs and kisses, like I did with him. He was all over the place. We had to clean everything up and put alignment. Now, he was, in this case, what threw her off, which she liked. Dominant, decisive, assertive, authentic. That's what he hit her with. And that was the reply that he got. And she was giggling, but he missed the giggle again. She started flirting. He missed the flirting again, okay? But we'll continue. But guys, this is why the game is so important. This is why we're showing you guys everything you do is going to matter in the game, okay? And when it comes to a lot of you guys out here, y'all lack the social skills to have a flirtatious conversation, a seductive one, a fun, a flirty conversation where y'all guys are too stiff, too nervous, all right? And for many of you guys out here, a lot of you guys are too busy trying to prove your worth to a woman, all right? And what I showed, okay, if you listen to what Brandon did in the beginning, okay, he was all over the place, and I'm not knocking him. Good job, Brandon. But he was trying to prove his worth. You see that? He was trying to prove his worth. And gentlemen, when you try to prove your worth, that's where you ooh, ah, oh, pause, and all over the place. Because, gentlemen, when you're trying to prove your worth, you're not in alignment. You are not in alignment, gentlemen. Write this down. When you're running behind women and you're trying to prove your worth, you are not in alignment. Now, I cleaned it up for him. Why? Because I don't have to prove my worth. I know my worth. And that's what the game is going to show you. Once you know your worth, then Brandon went back into alignment. He was one thought, one mind, one way with the words I gave him, of course. He went a little fast. I'm not going to knock him, but there was a little nervousness. It's cool. But if you notice, he didn't say anything sexual. He just made it fun and flirty, but he was being clear, concise, transparent, decisive, dominant, authentic till she started to add it up and she started to rock with him on what she was saying. When he talked about the hugs and kisses, you can see there was a change in her behavior, which he didn't pick up. But it's okay. A lot of y'all guys are not going to be able to pick up on that until y'all get this game down. But we continue. See, when you guys out here are so busy chasing women and approaching women when you don't have any game, gentlemen, you're saying to her without recognizing this. Write this down, guys. This is very important. Always remember, when you don't have the game, you're out of alignment. When you're in the reality of safety, you're out of alignment. And when you're talking to a woman, guys, remember, you're saying whatever you're saying, but you've got to understand the filter it's going to go through when it comes to a woman. You guys think a woman's going to pick up what you're saying? No, they're going to filter what you're saying, gentlemen. And when you don't have the game and you say anything when you're out of alignment, because all women know is young men who are out of alignment, she is going to recognize that you're saying, I hope you see something in me, okay? But when you get this game, one thought, one mind, one way, and you're a student of the game, and you are talking to, now watch this, Brandon was talking at her. I cleaned it up and started talking to her. And you could see the difference in the conversation. When he was talking at her, it was out of alignment. When he was talking to her, he was leading at that point, meaning that I, as a man, I'm never going to sin to a woman. I hope you find something in me. I'm saying that you have to earn access to me. You see the difference, gentlemen? Listen to what I'm saying. Please, this is very, very important for all you young men out here. When you don't have the game, no matter what you say, no matter how many muscles, cars, clothes, or whatever you have, when you have fear, anxiety, you're worried, and they have anything like Brandon's nervousness, and that's okay, Brandon, it's cool. You're sending a signal, I hope you see something in me. But when you have this game, which I'm trying to get y'all locked on, I'm saying to the woman, you have to earn access to me. And that is what is going to change the power dynamic instantly, gentlemen, just like it did with her. Y'all noticed, y'all. I hope y'all went back and saw that. Y'all hope y'all saw that because I got y'all. This is why I got y'all covered, man. I'm here for you guys. I promise I got you all. But I want y'all to see. It frustrates me because I know y'all got this, okay? All right? But see, in the reality that you guys are in, it's always going to be, I hope you see something in me. But once you get the game and change the way you think and change your reality, okay? It changes everything, okay? Because at that point, she needs to start orbiting around your sun, okay? She is no longer the prize. She becomes the pursuer, okay? That's what we want y'all guys to see. And from that moment on, now there is a shift now. So he's just got to ride that out. He's got to ride that. He's got to hold that same energy that he had when he changed it up. Because if she recognized alignment, she's going to expect alignment. Now, Brandon, the only thing, okay, all right, the only thing that is important, Brandon, is that there may be a question in her mind, Brandon, okay? And it's okay, but I want all y'all to see every side now, so y'all don't think it's just one or two sides. Because Brandon was out of alignment from the moment that they met, and that the second to the last phone call. The second to the last phone call, he was out of alignment. When he made the last call, he was in alignment. So Brandon, there might be a question in between this asking who is the real Brandon. Because if you don't maintain being in alignment, she is going to recognize you're a fraud. And this is why we always tell you guys, y'all can't fake being men. This is why the game is so important, okay? And that's why for many of you guys out here, and thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you, Brandon. But this is why a lot of you guys are going to lose the attraction before things begin because you are out of alignment, okay? When you are out of alignment, you are going to kill the mystery, okay? And once the mystery is gone, the sexual tension can never happen at that point, gentlemen, okay? All right, that's why everything I'm trying to show you guys is very, very important. But as y'all can see, y'all got a taste of what it's like when you had a game. And then y'all wonder, okay, think about this. If Brandon could get her to giggle and blush and shift the energy like she did from that last call, if he could do that today being Saturday, before Wednesday, he could probably get her to play with herself if he knew what he was doing. And he wouldn't even go on the date. Y'all notice the shift in the behavior, a little bit of flirtatious when she said, I like men like that. Brandon could have took that and moved, okay? All right? And that's one very important. Wait a second. Hold on one second. Let me get to this question right here. Hold on one second, gentlemen. Give me a second here. Hold on one second. I gotta get this question here. I saw a question. I gotta grab it. No Diddy. This person said, do you talk more about the game to more young people than older ones? No, Oliver. This is for anybody 18 years and older, sir. You got to be 18 years or older. I have clients who are in their 70s and 60s, sir. So it goes to everybody that is an adult, okay? An adult. This is an adult show for adults, okay? But anyway, guys, I got y'all covered. Let's continue this conversation. And as I was saying, for all you guys out here, because most of you guys are in the reality of safety, and because you were being taught by mom, dad, pastor, and everything that we always keep talking to you guys about, y'all are being taught, unfortunately, from where you're at, that you have to compete for women. In your reality, movies have taught you that, songs, stories, and everything are all going to push a lie and agenda that you have to find your other half. You've got to meet the one. And without her, you are nothing. And this is what's going on for a lot of you guys out here. And unfortunately for Brandon, he kind of has that inside of him because he's out of alignment, and you could tell, and it's cool. But see, with the thing that y'all guys understand, when you have this mindset, I mean, you guys, thank you, okay? All right, a lot of guys out here, okay? All right. For all you guys out here, wait, hold on, wait 1 second. Wait, hold on, excuse me 1 second. Hold on. I mean, I think this show is more addressed to young people to learn the game. Oliver, sir, I'm going to say it one last time. Stop worrying about what this show is about. Ask questions about you, okay? And I'm not going to say it again, Oliver, because what the fuck you think and what you don't think is none of our business. So, Oliver, please tread lightly, sir, because nobody gives a fuck what you think. Area code 405, how can I help you, sir? What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Sir, what is your name and what's your question? How can I help you?
My name's Joseph. How you doing, big dog?
What's your question, Joseph? How can I help you, buddy?
Hold on, man. Shit, dude.
All right, goodbye. All right, goodbye, Joseph. Goodbye. No, I don't have the time for that. Anyway, for all you guys out here, lines are open. We got a question. Go ahead and put a cue. As I was saying before, for all you guys out here, this is why everything's important, okay? For many of you young men and all you guys out here, is that this is where the failure is always going to start for what you used to be and what you are right now. Your reality right now is already programmed you guys out here to believe that happiness will always be outside of you. And when you believe that, you guys, what y'all are doing right now, you're going to spend your whole entire life chasing what you will never keep. And that's the game. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God. All right, sir. What is your question? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, big dog?
Sir, what is your question? How can I help you?
My question is, okay, so check it out, man. Dude, I've been fucking around with so check it out, man.
Sir, I'm going to ask you one last time. Wait, let me ask you. How old are you, sir? How old are you?
I'm 28 years old.
Okay, so can you talk to me as a 28-year-old and stop and just ask your question, sir? I'm trying to help you guys talk like men and stop oohing and eyeing. You got to talk like a man. So what is your question? How can I help you?
My question is, man, I just started fucking around with this 23-year-old, right?
Wait, stop right there. What does it matter if she's 23? Can we just say you're talking to somebody? It doesn't matter if she's 23. Yeah. She's an adult. So you've already failed. Don't label the age. What's your question? You've been you say you've been talking to her or smashing?
We've been smashing, man.
Okay, so what's the problem?
There ain't no problem, man. I just want to talk to you and
sir,
what
is your question then, man? What's your question? What's up?
Okay, well, my question is, do you think that age gap makes a difference?
Why are you asking me this question?
You're right, dude. I fuck with you so hard, bro.
For
real.
Sir, why are you asking me this question? What does it fucking matter? What did she say? Are you acting immature, old? You got a stick in your ass? Why is this coming up? Because apparently there's something she's saying to you that's hurting your little pussy or something. What's going on? Why are you giggling like a girl? I'm serious.
Bro,
why are you asking? Wait, sir. Why are you asking me this question? Why are you asking me this question?
Hey, big dog, man. Listen to me just for a second.
Sir, I'm not going to listen to you. Are you going to answer my question or not? Because I don't have time to waste it. You're wasting time. So why are you asking the question?
What's your question? Sorry.
Sir, why is this age gap question coming up? Did she say something to you about how you're acting, or did you say something to her about how she's acting?
No, actually, it never came up. I think it's something with my own temple, man.
Oh my God, what is the problem, dog? Then why is it? What, she acting immature? What is your problem with this age gap thing?
I don't really have a problem with it. Like, I love fucking her and shit. Like, it's fun as fuck.
So why are you asking me about age gap? You're 28 years old, dog. If you don't answer, I'm hanging up on you. Why are you asking about age gaps then? For what?
Because, like, maybe I'm looking for something more than just fucking, you know?
Sir, okay, let me tell you why that's a bad idea. You want to know why that's a bad idea?
Yes, sir.
Because you don't have a relationship with yourself. So you're not man enough to handle a relationship. I'll let you go. I can't handle the giggling, dog. I gotta let him go, dog. I can't. Dog, gentlemen, listen to me. I got all y'all. I got y'all covered. I really do. And I'm trying to show y'all why women don't fuck with y'all. Y'all think everything is funny. You ask questions about things that have nothing to do with anything. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But let's continue. We got to keep, guys, as men, we got to keep pushing forward. Hold on, let me grab it. No, wait. Let me hang up on this guy. This guy already called before. Got to let him go. Anyway, as I was saying for all you guys out here, what I'm saying is that what y'all have to understand is that the man that walks alone is going to understand something that y'all don't understand in the game, okay? And this is why it's very important as men, one thought, one mind, one way to learn. Sir, why are you bothering us, dog? What do you want?
Hey, big dog, I want advice, man.
You don't
That's
want
my
advice.
fault.
You laughing like a fucking girl. I don't deal with pussies, dog. I don't know.
Yes,
You think
sir.
everything is fucking funny. That's why you're a loser. That's why you're all fucked up. You think you giggling like a girl. So I asked you a simple question. Why do you give a fuck about, why do you give a fuck about age gaps? Why do you give a fuck?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, I want to listen to you. I want the advice from you, straight up.
I'm giving you the advice. I'm asking you as a grown man, why do you care about the age gap? Why does it matter?
It ain't a big deal to me,
then
man.
Why are you calling it if it's not a okay, look, I'm gonna hang up on you now because you're wasting our time. Because if it ain't a big deal to you, you're wasting my fucking time. Bye. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. 731, I've already told you this isn't for you. Go to the Red Pill Manosphere, sir, okay? This isn't for you, okay?
I'm just trying to holler at you right quick.
You don't need to holler at me.
Crazy shit happened today.
I don't give a fuck about you, man. Get the fuck off my phone. I want to hear that bitch ass shit. All right, guys, we got y'all covered. As I was saying for you guys out here, what is so important when it comes to the game, guys, all right, is that this is why we teach you one thought, one mind, one way. Because you've got to be able to reprogram the way you think. Programs that you guys have right here are teach each and every you guys out here to believe that happiness will always be outside of yourself. And when you believe that y'all are always going to spend your whole entire life running behind a woman, and that's what we don't want you guys to do at all. We want you guys to soak up this game and to learn, okay? And for all you guys that, wait, what? Hold on one second. Wait a second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. The fuck are you talking about, man? Guys, do y'all see what Red Pill guys are like? Thank you, Scary Perry. Please explain to the classroom what is the baddest bitches out there. Please explain that, because this is why you have a loser mentality. What the hell is he talking about? Okay? Dog, please shut your ass up. You ain't got no game. Please, just go back to the Red Pill and the Manosphere, dog. This ain't for you, man. What the fuck? What kind of bitch ass shit? Guys, man, this is why the aliens don't attack us, man. Ah, damn, dog. This is crazy. Anyway, as I was saying for you guys out here, we got y'all covered. Let's soak this game up. I'm trying to teach y'all something to understand that most people won't ever understand outside these doors, okay? And a man who has the game is going to realize no woman can complete him, because when you have one thought, one mind, one way, you have never been incomplete. You see what I'm saying out here, gentlemen? All right? And what I'm saying is that y'all have got to learn that you don't need to connect with anybody but yourself, because you're in a reality that you have to connect because you think that's what love is and dating and relationships. This is why your relationships always end up bad, because y'all are trying to connect to women. And when that chase of trying to connect with a woman, a lot of y'all become angry. A lot of y'all become bitter, okay? Because what that person is angry and bitter about is because he finally sees what he was looking for in the woman was supposed to come from himself. And that was his respect, validation, and peace. And none of that is hers to give. And this is why we always teach you the game here, okay? Dude, listen, man, I'm going to block you. I told you, you need to leave us alone. I'm telling you right
Hey,
now.
bro.
No, fuck you. You need, no, fuck you.
Nah.
You need to leave us alone. I'm telling you straight up. Fuck you, okay? Leave
Hey,
us alone.
bro, I
Fuck
want to
you.
talk to you
No,
real quick. I
fuck
need
you.
some gas.
Bye. Get off. You're blocked. You're blocked. I cannot deal with people like that. 11-11, guys. Shout out, Olivia. What I'm saying is, with a lot of y'all guys out here, y'all lose your focus because most of y'all don't understand the depth that you have to have as men. And instead of building your world and learning the game the right way, you guys go on YouTube into the red pill and the manosphere, and you stop to kiss a woman's ass. You think about her every day, all day. You reply to her text as basic, bland, and boring. And all you do all day is build scenarios in your mind, and you waste the most valuable resource that you have is your attention to your detail, gentlemen. And this is what's going on, man. And this is why, guys, we have to stop what we're doing, okay? All right? We're saying to you guys out here, y'all have to stop moving the way you do, because you guys are too predictable, too soft, too thirsty, too desperate. And it doesn't make you bad people. It's just that you don't even know what it is, or excuse me, you don't know what you're putting out. You try to cover it up. You try to hide it. But I'm telling you, you don't know what you're putting out to women, okay? And for all you guys out here, this is why we always tell you what is very important. That is why when you learn the game, you will start to learn how to train yourself to think differently, okay? And when a woman doesn't like you, a woman pulls away, the average guy's gonna get mad and upset and panic. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, we've got to change the way we think, the way we move, and actually the way we behave. Because until we do that, women are going to always walk over you, okay? We have to stop moving from desperation. And we've got to start taking time to start making decisions. And you've got to start to learn, and you can't do this right now because it's so hard for you guys out here to realize that your decisions and who you are and what you are and why you are. Hold on 1 second. We don't take anonymous calls. Let me hang up. We don't take anonymous calls, man. We don't, buddy. We don't. We get your numbers, so don't call anonymous, okay? There's no reason to call anonymous, okay? We got your number, 986. So let me call you back, 986. We already got his number. I don't understand. We'll call him back. Well, he's calling us again, 986-217. You don't have to call anonymous. We have your number. So what can we help you with, sir?
Yes, I did call anonymous.
Yeah. What is your name? What is your name?
From,
What is your name, sir?
Just Levi.
Oh, well, your name is not Levi. Call me back when you tell me your real name. I am not going to. You see what I'm saying, guys? You, as a man, you can't even. This is crazy to me. A man doesn't call anonymous, and then I ask him his name, and then he's like, Levi. This is what I'm talking about. So wait, sorry, hey, Levi, this isn't for you, sir. You need to go to the red pill of manosphere. This is not for you, okay, buddy? This is not for you, okay? All right,
Why won't
buddy?
you even give me a chance to speak?
Because I'm not
I've
going to
been
talk.
watching your show for a very long time.
No, you have not been watching my show for a very long time.
I'm not a troll.
You are a fucking troll because I don't deal with guys that call anonymous. You should know that if you watch the show,
You don't
liar.
need my phone number.
All right, goodbye. All right, goodbye. As I said before, for all you guys out here, let us continue. Gentlemen, as I said, for you guys out here, I want you to learn how to make your decisions as men. All right. And I want all you guys out here to be able to take the process to actually choose who you allow and who you don't allow in your life. Because I think that's the biggest problem for many of you guys out here. Many of you guys are always going to have problems with people all the time when you guys sit around and beg women for time, attention, and everything in between. And what I'm saying for you guys out here, we've got to be careful about what we do, why we do, and we have to decide who fits into our world and who doesn't. And it doesn't make a sense why a lot of you guys out here are always sitting around chasing, but it's cool because most of y'all guys chase because most of y'all are guys are afraid to be alone. Because most of y'all chase because y'all most afraid to be alone is that most of y'all don't believe in yourself. Until y'all start learning how to believe in yourself, you're never going to win in this game. It doesn't work that way. And so we need to talk about this thing. You got to stop y'all from chasing. You got to stop y'all from begging. Got to stop y'all from bartering and things like that, gentlemen. Sir, do you have homophobic tendencies? Let me call him back. I mean, I got his number. I don't understand. I got his fucking number. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want, Mr. Levi? What do you want? No. What do you want? We got your number. I'm going to call you back. What do you want? You calling me up.
It's been a while.
Yeah, exactly. I knew it was a bitch ass troll. And the thing is, I got your number. Guys, y'all can kick that person out. Kick Risen out. Go ahead, kick him out. But as I said before, guys, out here, listen. The thing is that most of y'all, I get it, y'all are afraid to be alone. And the reason why y'all are afraid to be alone is because in the world that you're in the environment that you're in, it is a very scary thing for many of you guys out here. And I get that. It's very scary because most of y'all guys don't feel like you are enough. And that's the problem. And that's why you're so addicted to being who you are and what you are. And that's the problem. And as long as you guys out here confuse the attention of a woman versus the connection of a man, you're never going to survive in this game. And so many of y'all guys are going to have problems. And that's why the game is so important. That's why we want you guys to recognize the power that you have as men, your power and your strength. I always tell you guys, I get it. I know a lot of y'all guys feel like, you know what, that you're not good enough for women. And a lot of y'all guys out here feel like you've got to do things for women. And that's not the game. It will never be the game. And it will never go the way you want it to go as long as you guys out here don't believe in who you are. And that's why I say for all you guys out here, okay? This is why you have to learn how to have the relationship with yourself. Because if you don't have the relationship with yourself, you're never going to win. And as long as you don't have the relationship with yourself, you're always going to have situations, problems, and issues. And that's why we always say for you guys out here, learn the game as much as you can, while you can, and how you can. Because until you do, you're never going to be happy. And your happiness, gentlemen, is very important when it comes to the game. But most of y'all will never see or understand that. And that's why we always want to push this thing out here. We want you guys out here to realize when women don't like you guys who play games, lie, and all this other stuff, they want to see what you are. They want to see how you move. They want to see what kind of power that you hold as men. And women can sense the difference between somebody that doesn't believe in itself and somebody that does, okay? And that's what we're talking about, you guys out here. Stop trying to chase somebody that does not like you. And stop trying to chase somebody that doesn't want to even do anything with you. But you've got to learn how to love, care for, and chase yourself. Because until then, you'll never live the way you want to. And until then, you'll never grow as men. And this is a beautiful thing, man. I always say for you guys out here, I want y'all to win. And the only way you're going to win is to start to change the reality. Until you change reality, you will always continue to do the same things over and over and over again, trying to find a different result. And you're not going to find the results that you're looking for. You can't find them. And the reason why that you can't find those results is because you're too worried about what women think, what women are going to do, and how women are going to actually feel. Because we're too busy, you guys out here, because you're not in alignment. You're trying to lock and align yourself with a woman who is also out of alignment. And this is very, very important because as long as you guys out here recognize and realize your worth and your value, everything is going to change at that point. But things are not going to change for you when you don't believe in yourself. And guys, this is why the game is so beautiful. This is why I love the game the way it is. Because at the end of the day, I am not going to sit around and beg a woman for her time. I'm not going to beg a woman for her attention or anything like that. I want y'all to realize that you guys can win. But the question is, what do you want to do with yourself? Because you are always going to make a woman feel trapped when you chase. Okay? It's not about a dating situation or relationship situation at the end of the day. This is about you running behind women, begging women for their time. And what you have to understand is that women are emotional people, okay? They're not logical ones. They have logic, but they are driven by their feelings. And they just don't want a person who sits around and explains love. They want a person who embodies strength. And when she pulls away, if you are all about that relationship bullshit, she is going to hurt you at the end of the day. And a lot of women are always watching to see if you guys are going to crumble, if you're going to beg, if you're going to panic. And this is why, as a man, we want you to start learning the game. So when you walk into a room or a bar or a club or anywhere you go, you're going to walk in and you will have composure and you are never going to be driven by emotion and you are going to lead her versus being led by her. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. And that's what I'm saying. All right. And it's very, very important for many of you guys out here that when it comes to sexual tension, it will never be built on effort. Always remember that. And guys, we only gonna start doing 3-hour shows. So we got about 33 more minutes, 37 more minutes left of the show. But as I was saying, for you guys, sexual tension is not built on effort. It is always going to be built on perception. How do you see yourself? How do you feel about yourself? And if you want to know why women are drawn into certain men, it's not because of money or looks or charm. It's because of a man can make a woman feel free, feel like she's the only one in the room. And when you can make a woman feel this way, you will actually change the game up, gentlemen. And this is why I will always keep trying to tell you guys out here. And this is the beautiful thing about the game. The beautiful thing is that women from the emotion and not the logic are always going to do everything they can to be a part of your world, okay? Well, boxing, I already talked about a sexual perfect pitch. But what I'm saying for all you guys out here, if your world revolves around her, she will never, ever feel safe in it. But if your world is something that you create for yourself, you can change the thing up. Because you can never chase a woman and think that she is going to feel something for you. The moment you stop caring about what a woman thinks is the moment everything's going to change. Because emotion is always going to flow towards strength, gentlemen. It always has, and it always will. And that's why it's important for you young men to know that. Know that about emotions. Know that about feelings, and know as long as you guys understand how that works, you're always going to win. That's the beautiful thing about the game. The game is set up for you guys to win. It's not set up for anything else. You can win in this thing when you learn what it is you're doing and why it is you're doing it. And as long as you're doing it the right way, guys, y'all are actually going to do well in this. It's not for everybody, but it's for some guys out there. But what I'm saying is that you have to start providing to yourself your worth. You've got to start showing her your worth. And thank you, 112. But we've got to stop announcing our weaknesses. We've got to stop telling her that, you know what, I'm not trying to get with you. You need to get with me. And as long as y'all guys do that, you are going to change everything up. And this is why you got to learn how to move for yourself and by yourself. You got to stop the strategies and everything and create a brand new lifestyle for yourself. And the strategy that you guys have right now is not going to work because you guys think that you're the only one doing that thing. And women know that. Women know that you guys are moving the same exact way. And y'all can try to talk to women as much as you want. Y'all can try to flirt with them as much as you want, but they're going to deny you because y'all are too busy, on one hand, trying to be mysterious, but you're always oversharing. Trying to play games with her, but valuing what that woman is doing and thinking. And as long as y'all guys are moving that way, it's not going to help you guys, all right? But what I'm saying, when you learn the game, gentlemen, there is going to be an emotional switch. And every woman eventually is going to feel that shift. And at first, she might test you guys. She might ignore your messages at first. She might flirt with other people as well. But this isn't anything personal, and I don't want you guys taking it personal. What I'm saying is that she is just checking to see what kind of man you are at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't fail as a man. You should show strength. And a woman is always going to respect a man that she can't control. She is always going to respect somebody who can handle certain things. And most of you guys out here don't realize that safety is always going to create trust. Trust will always create that desire. And that desire is going to create a certain kind of woman that's going to surrender to you guys out there. That's the beautiful thing about the game. But guys, if y'all have questions, lines are open. We got y'all covered, and we want to help y'all any way we can. But as I said before, gentlemen, we ain't gonna be on too long. We're gonna start keeping these shows around 2.5, 3 hours, like Lucario and stuff like that, like we do on the Real Game No Theory and stuff like that. But gentlemen, at the end of the day, we've got to stop chasing. We've got to stop begging, and we have to stop explaining. And we've got to master ourselves. And we've got to realize that we are the prize at the end of the day, okay? All right? And if you can learn those things and move that way, you're going to actually change things. You can change the game, each and every one of you. But it's got to start with you first. You have to be able to position yourself. But a lot of you guys can't do that because of how you think about women. Most of you guys out here think about women in a way too much to think that y'all are so deep undercover that y'all got this ideal in your head that you're the only guy in the world asking her for sex. And it doesn't work that way. It will not work that way. And as long as you guys are moving that way, it's not going to help you. But what I want you guys to understand is that when it comes to sexual tension and being that guy, you have to make sure that you guys are out here, okay? All you guys, you can win. And this is why. When you start to value yourself, you start to honor yourself, value, honor, understand yourself. You're going to stop running towards those things and start chasing yourself. Okay, gentlemen? Last round of questions, guys. So if y'all got a question, go ahead and put a Q in here. Last round of questions for you guys out here. But guess what? At the end of the day, we want y'all to stop running behind. And the only way y'all start doing that is become the student of the game, okay? And I just want to make sure that for all you guys out there, if y'all guys got a question, go ahead and put a Q. But listen, when you guys chase, always remember you're teaching women how to run. And when you start to learn how to lead, you're going to actually teach her how to follow. It's that simple. Okay? A man who chases signals for one thing, okay? I don't believe that I deserve this, is the thought that he's going to send to the woman, okay? And that's the important thing. Confidence is never going to come from from arrogance. And as I was saying earlier for Brandon, it's going to come from alignment. And you must align yourself with yourself, gentlemen, because if you don't, you're not going to win. All right, well, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up, man. This is going to be the show for today. But, guys, don't forget, Real Game, No Theory tomorrow, man. It's your boy, the Dean, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Please appreciate yourself. Let me see. Where's Dougie at? Do I have Dougie? Where's Dougie? Here's Dougie. Here we go. Wait, let me find Dougie. Where's Dougie at? Where's Dougie? Oh, shit. Where's Dougie? Damn. What did I do with Dougie? Dougie usually rods us out. Wait a second. I don't know what happened right here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't know what happened. Maybe I got to find Dougie. Hold on 1 second. I got to find Dougie real quick. Let me see here. Wait. I don't know where Dougie's at. It's like all my stuff like zooped out. Oh, wait. Let me see. Damn, I can't. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's get these guys. Here we are.
What up, yo? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is. And you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O. And you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men.